So this is gonna be Lanae's first time swimming in the mermaid fins. I'm gonna teach her the way that I taught myself. It's the only method I know. Think it's gonna go well, fingers crossed. Initial thoughts.
Fun.
Fun. We love fun.
But I mean, I like swimming and it gives me a reason to swim, so.
Yes. That's literally everything I do for exercise. I need something to make it fun. Otherwise, I don't do it. For swimming, it's mermaiding. For like strength, it's aerial. Still gotta find something for cardio.
I mean, swimming, mermaiding.
I guess that's
some
cardio, yeah. But mermaiding is so core heavy, like I end up just using my strength again. What's your favorite thing so far, and what's the hardest thing so far?
Swimming.
Swimming.
The hardest thing probably not plugging my nose.
Yes.
So I'm trying to remember to not try and breathe through my nose.
Yep.
While also trying to focus on kicking.
Yes, that makes sense.
So many things to think about.
And a lot to think about. For me, I've always been decent, I think, at like kind of blocking just the passage in the back of my nose so I don't get like a lot coming through. Mm-hmm. I generally get a little bit. Like, you're just like,
see, I never learned how to swim without plugging my nose.
And then you just pop up and you're like, and you just like get out that little bit that like kind of got in there.
I think I did all right.
I think so. I know some people who are like, they can just be slowly blowing out their nose the entire time they're swimming. And
I don't understand.
That's mind-blowing to me.
I don't understand.
I don't understand how that's possible.
I feel like some of my friends do that. I don't understand.
That's so impressive.
That's probably why I never learned how to do it, is because that's how they told me to do it, and I never could do that.
You were just like, that doesn't seem possible.
I don't, what?
No? Like, even for me, bubble kisses are scary, though. Like, my brain understands don't breathe in and don't breathe out. It kind of just goes, no breathing while under the water. So even just going out for a bubble kiss, like my brain's like, we need that air. What you doing?
I did last a lot longer under the water than I thought I would.
That was good. So the more comfortable I've gotten with my swimming and the more comfortable I've gotten in my fin, the longer my breath hold has gotten. My body's just like, okay, we're not worried we're about to drown, so we can like allow you to continue.
Yeah, I think it was the right depth, but I was like close enough to the ground that if I needed to go up, I could just shove off.
Yeah, shove off.
And I would be at the surface.
Be at the surface, yeah. You're really gonna build biceps vlogging like this.
I thought you were working on your strength. So when are we gonna do an aerial vlog?
Aerial vlog? As soon as I get a span set to get to that proper beginner height. So you don't have to do it 6 feet in the air.
I do not have that arm strength.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I have the strength endurance. I don't have the strength.
Yeah, the strength. You gotta do that. Now we're gonna drink water and take a break. My hand is here and shaking the camera. Swim under our belts. Overall thoughts now?
Still fun.
Still fun.
I don't know what I would think about with that actual like tail.
Yeah. You definitely want to, I think, practice in the fin first.
Yeah.
Just to get used to it and like get comfortable with it. Because it probably took me like 3 to 5 swims to like really get like, okay, I am comfortable in the water now. I am not like constantly fighting my natural swimming instincts.
It wasn't as much that, it's more, I want to like, especially in that depth, I want to stand
Yeah.
And it's hard to stand with your feet right next to each other with the waves trying to knock you
Oh
over.
yeah, that is...
So I liked being able to take my foot out and just standing.
Yeah. That was very nice. It is definitely a different experience.
Especially when I was like filming you doing things.
Oh yeah. It is definitely a different experience with the waves here. We learned that, so for our forward dolphin kick, we lead with our chest, but
I did the backwards really good. I don't know where that came from.
And I'm not good at the backwards yet. So she seems to like lead from her hips more with it. And I tried that. And that works a lot better. I'm not good at it yet, but I am better than I was when we got here.
I put the tail on our first swim.
Yeah.
And I immediately just start like floating on my back and kicking with the tail and going really fast. And so then I did it underwater and it still went great.
Yeah, she was really good at that. Literally, I'm following her with the GoPro, and it's like, she's getting away! She's too fast!
And you're going forward.
And I was going forward. But also, I wasn't underwater for that part. And swimming forwards when you're not underwater in a mermaid tail is something.
You needed the goggles.
I need the goggles.
So you could see what you were filming.
Yeah.
And I needed goggles and maybe something over my nose so that I could actually focus on the swimming part.
Yeah. Next time, I'll bring my mask, and that'll make a big difference.
Yeah.
And we can actually see each other's technique a little bit better, and then know what's happening.
Try to teach each other the
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah. But it was fun.
It was.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
We will do it again.
Yeah.
And then I didn't film an outro. Life continues to be busy, but try to take the time to go on an adventure or two. I'm gonna keep sharing mine here whenever I get the chance. If I ever dig myself out of wedding work, I've got something exciting that I want to share with you, but we'll see. We'll see when I get there. Love you guys and see you next time.